We've had the US Open. It closed in a thrilling and historic comeback, and the Austrian Dominic Thiem, he took home his first Grand Slam title.
Yeah, it was a great comeback victory. That was a show-stopping showdown. But one player who wasn't there for the clash was our very own Nick Kyrgios, who made the public decision not to compete amid COVID fears. And he joined us now live, and we said very dangerous from Canberra this morning. Welcome back to Today, Nick. It's always great to see you, my man. It was a great game yesterday, wasn't it? How was it watching for you at home?
Yeah, hey guys, it's awesome to be back here, Karl. I was looking forward to talking with you again. But yeah, it was yeah, it was awesome. I thought the quality was amazing. I think Thiem and Zverev were definitely probably two of the best players there. You know, they came in there with a lot of expectation to do big things, and it's good to see Thiem actually have finally crossed that line and have some success into that Grand Slam territory. So. Well done to him. Yeah,
it was a great game, great match all round. And what was going on with you and the finalists with Pablo. Carrera Busta? A bit of a boost up, was there? What happened? What went on?
Well, I mean, we just threw some comments at each other, and he almost said to me, like, you must be a little bored at home. And I'm like, well, I would be playing in the US Open if I felt comfortable to. Like, I thought it was a ridiculous comment by him, but... Yeah. Yeah, and then I just whipped out, you know, the times I've played him before, and he hasn't beaten me before, so...
Yeah, exactly.
A bit of good sledging, healthy sledging.
Yeah, well, let's face it, Pablo, he's no Picasso.
Yeah, it's healthy banter, it's competitive.
Yeah.
It's no Picasso.
Oh, my God.
Oh, dear. It's not just me nodding my head.
Now, my man, when will you come back and play? Because we know you've been training so hard in your downtime here. It hasn't really been that down for you, but we were hoping maybe this year. But is it going to be early next year for the Australian Open? What's your timetable like, and what are you hoping to achieve?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously I'd love to be playing in the Australian Open. You know, fingers crossed things get better in Melbourne and they're able to figure out a way to quarantine the international players coming overseas, and, you know, having crowds would be awesome as well. But, you know, we all know how, you know, tough this pandemic has been. But, yeah, I'm not sure entirely when I'll be playing next. You know, obviously in France the cases have gone up again, and they're planning on playing with the crowd. So at this stage, I mean, I'm not entirely sure, but... Yeah, I'm just trying to get my body right, my mind right, and just, you know, take advantage of this time at home.
I know so much work is being done behind the scenes to get it right and to ensure that it happens in Melbourne. But what do you make of these reports of the Australian Open using these luxury quarantine hubs to try to get around the COVID restrictions? A good idea?
I mean, I think well, tennis players are pretty high maintenance in general, so I think you know, it's not a bad idea for, you know, some of the big guys to feel more comfortable, and obviously they're the guys that draw the crowd as well. So to make them feel as comfortable as possible, I know pretty much every tennis player I talk to loves playing Australian Open. They love Melbourne, so I guess we got to go to any sort of we got to go all out into trying to get these people to come and play in the Australian Open. But at this stage, we just got to try and get on top of it first.
Maybe we let everyone in except Novak.
Hey?
No, I mean, we don't like him, but at least he brings some crowds at least.
He does. And they're very passionate supporters, Novak supporters. Hey, before we get on to the other exciting news that you have, I wanted to ask you, how is that beautiful girlfriend of yours? I mean, you look like you're having a wonderful time and deeply in love. She's so beautiful. Congratulations.
Yeah, I appreciate that. No, yeah, you did get it right this time, Karl.
Yeah, I know you're going to use it now.
And yeah, she's been good. She's and I know that she's probably watching this at the moment, and, you know, she's just like ticked it off. So thanks, Karl. Appreciate you.
Well done.
You're a good mate of mine now.
Yeah,
you're back in the good book.
He's got amends to make. That's for sure.
A lot. I mean, you don't deserve her, is what I was going to say.
Oh, very good.
But you do, because you're a lovely fella.
I'm very lucky. Thank you.
Hey,
mate, relax now. Relax.
Other exciting news. You've teamed up with old El Paso. I love this stuff so much. It's Taco Tuesday too. I mean, the timing.
So yum.
What's it about, and how can people get involved?
Well, yeah, I've teamed up with El Paso, and you know, kind of, I guess you can call it a collaboration with my foundation as well. They're willing to give 10,000 meal packs around Australia. Are you watching the video?
Yeah,
Are you watching the video? Because you're laughing.
It's so good.
Okay, yeah. So Yeah, no, we did it. We actually did it on this exact court. You know, I had to try and do the mess-free challenge. You hold one of the tortilla pockets and like try and do your thing as if you know you're playing, or I guess with you, Karl, it'll just be you running your mouth there eating it in a tortilla pocket. But
he'd still spill some.
but yeah, you can, you know, just yeah. Yeah, it was awesome. It was a lot of fun, and you obviously can check it out on my social media. It's posted today. But yeah, you want to get around it. You know, just try and get kids active, and obviously, when a company like that is always willing to help me with my foundation to give disadvantaged kids food and to help in general, it's always a positive.
It's brilliant stuff, mate. Your foundation, the work you're doing, and we see you doing it, and the attention you give it is world class.
There's so much behind the scenes work you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're a great fella, mate. I love your company and I wish you all the very best. And as for these pockets, I mean, that is genius. You don't have to wrap it. Nothing's going to fall down the bottom of it. I mean, it's just racked and it's stacked and it's ready to go in your mouth.
He says, putting it back on the plate.
Oh, my God.
Well done.
Does someone write this stuff for you? It just comes straight from the top of your head.
It's all his. It's all his.
It's all inside my noggin. It's very scary out there, Nick.
Frightening, but
it's very
true.
scary. Hey, thank you, brother, and all the very best, mate. Thank you for coming on so early. Appreciate it.
There he is, Nick Kyrgios. Give it up.
No worries, guys.
Legend.
Have a good day. Take it easy.